Hello, Just Too Good here. The LEGO Ideas Orient Express was finally officially revealed. Like, we had an official leak a month ago, and it took them this long to reveal it, but here it is. This release is the 1st of December 2023 for $300 with a total of 2,540 pieces and 8 minifigures. Now, this does celebrate the train's 140th anniversary, and before I get into the in-depth thoughts of the actual train itself, there's two parts that are kind of persuading me to buy this, which I'm like, okay, you know, I should not be forking over $300 for these two small things, but here I am. First off, yes, this is a LEGO Adventurers reference. Our girl is back. Pippin Reed appears in this set, who is one of the main characters of LEGO Adventurers. Some people call her Gale Storm as well. And this was confirmed by the designer at the Denmark event where I saw this set early. This update includes a new exclusive torso print and hair hat combo. I love seeing this piece used with such an interesting recolor. That's a piece that I kind of wish we got different colors of. Of course, first used for Tina from Fantastic Beasts with the Dimension set and then the CMF. So that's a fantastic minifigure, and maybe it's just my nostalgia for LEGO Adventurers that would make me buy the set for that minifigure. I'm just crossing my fingers that those pieces will be on the LEGO bricks and pieces. The face itself isn't a new piece. It's literally just the torso and the hat. Or if you also care about the accessories, the pen in a gold color as well is exclusive to this set. The second part is so stupid. But this set uses the minion's head in an uncolored blue. Specifically the one-eyed version used for Stuart. I find that hilarious. Like, cursed minifigures ahoy, using that blue body for that minion. I'm so hyped. I need to put one of those minion little eyes on that piece. It's such a clever part usage. I'm actually kind of in love with that design. So yes, that small thing will make me buy this. Okay, to be fair, this is just a lovely model in general. Now, people were complaining when we first got that official leak that they went with a blue color instead of the submitted green color. But like I said back then, I like this dark blue better because that dark green was something we already saw captured with a recent LEGO train. I mean, if 2009 is recent for you, the Emerald Knight set, which is beautiful, and I hope one day I will get. And with how limited modern trains are, yeah, I actually think I even prefer this dark blue for this train specifically. Maybe in general I'd prefer dark green over dark blue, but yeah, I like the color scheme here. I don't know. And another thing is, I was a little bit worried that maybe this wouldn't fit on actual train tracks, but the design of this does fit on regular LEGO train tracks, at least the modern system. We just have a display track, which isn't the modern system, it's just brick built. But it's kind of like the Crocodile locomotive where they include a display track, but it does have those wheels at the bottom to fit on a regular modern LEGO train track. So that's really good. I'm glad for the fans there. Now, when I saw this early at Denmark, which is where we confirmed the Pippin Reed part, I was kind of disappointed to hear that it's not very easy to modify this for it to be motorized. So that's kind of sad. I wish it was motorized, but probably a lot more money. But we'll see how the modders get to that. I'm sure we'll get instructions a couple days after the release on December 1st, 2023. One thing I gotta make clear in this video is that this is not based off of Murder on the Orient Express, so don't expect any references to that specifically, but you do have some really nice elements at the outside which seem to be printed. They don't seem to be stickers, which I really appreciate that. All of this is actually licensed from the Orient Express brand train. I personally like how these are 8 wide cars. I like the roundness and how the roof part is built specifically. Like, I think that looks really nice. I do remember from the A-Full days at Denmark that they said that the coal car right here is actually something that's hollow on the inside. They just kind of make the illusion that it's this coal car. And while that open space could mean that maybe you could try to put some type of motor, you know, box in there to motorize this, the designer said that it probably won't fit in there for now. You got to do some heavy modification, so just be warned there. I think it's a very solid tender build. The actual locomotive, Sapphire Star printing at the side looks nice. Let's take a look at the interiors. So yeah, for the locomotive, you don't really have too much going on with the interior there, but that kind of makes sense for just the conducting area. As for the 2 passenger cars, this first one, oh my gosh, I love the lavatory right here. You know, solid Lego bathroom. I can't believe how spacious this 8Y design makes this interior. For this next section, I like the little typewriter as well as this cupcake lamp. Not new designs, but still really clever part usages. We also have this bed right here, which I'm kind of curious what this sticker is. I'm not entirely sure what that's portraying because we didn't get like a straight on view of it from any of the press pictures. This next section is really interesting as well, with a sticker of a backgammon board. That's pretty sick. I haven't seen Lego backgammon before. And there's also a bunk bed, which is a really solid build. More of the cupcake lamp. And finally, the second passenger car has a lot of dining features. I like how there's an illustrated entryway, which of course you can't really fit a minifigure through that narrow hallway, but I get what they were going for there, with 2 interesting tiles using some stickers that I really like the designs of. Gives a nice autumn feel. Even though this has tables, it's still spacious to walk around the tables, and more of those cupcake lamps, which I love. I really like the elegant use of those small tea saucer pieces, which are nice to see pop up again. And yeah, this breaks some of Lego's rules by having a modern bar right here. I guess this is another inappropriate Lego set. I really like the design of this bar as well as the sticker at the back, which you can see that beautiful dove piece printed on there. That's a lovely design, kind of like the drapes for the entryway of this passenger car. Yeah, I adore the interiors of this build. I love the exterior colors. And finally, the rest of the minifigures kind of rock too. Well, I really love this fancy lady design. She looks very elegant and she's wearing some expensive clothes. But we get, for the first time, that hair wrap in a black coloring. This was used with the Series 24 Potter, and I wish we would get more of this piece, and I can't wait to see what the future will hold. I love the build of her purse, which uses 2 newish pieces in such a clever way. That's what, like the web base piece, and then that 1x1 that has that round top, flat bottom. Love that. I love the build of her purse, which uses 2 newish pieces in such a clever way. That's what, like the web base piece, and then that 1x1 that has that round top, flat bottom. Love that. And I'm very cautious nowadays of saying which torsos are exclusive, because people always say, well, actually this was used here and there. I think the train conductor torso is exclusive, as well as getting that hat piece with a gold rim there and a dark blue base, which looks fantastic. I love the bell design there, which is very clever as a build. And that uses that one piece that I believe is from Lego Marvel Minifigures Series 2. Over with the trolley boy having a nice torso and an unprinted police hat from my understanding. I also like the little trolley right here, which has some stickered package at the top right there. I love seeing the use of that car door piece for just that fancy little cloth that the bartender has, because it's kind of funny because that's also used as a toilet paper in this set. And then this film director guy is kind of awesome. I heard this was based off of the designer, but I'm not entirely sure if I'm misremembering from the Eiffel days at Denmark. But the design here once again uses that one hat, which Lego just loves to use in this one color from Series 24. Please just put that in new colors, Lego. Regardless, it fits the brown outfit here, nice dual molded legs, and I absolutely love the camera build of this set. Like, yeah, the classic Lego Studios camera build is nostalgic, but this is miles better with something that's actually sturdy. I love the part usage here. The one thing that holds me back from getting this, say, day one, this wasn't one that Land sent me or anything, is that this is $300. I do feel this is a little steep for $300. Something about this screams $200 to $250. If you're a price for piece ratio person, this does have 2,500 pieces, but the lack of those classic Lego track pieces does make it feel like this shouldn't be this expensive. Like, if it included a bunch of the track pieces, I'd understand that $300 price, or if it had motorization. But still, this is pretty steep for $300. So yeah, I love this set. I think I probably like it than a lot of more train fans, where it seems like a lot of train fans are dissing this one, but I'm not like huge into the train system and everything. I just like a good train from here and there. And the design of this, I think, is absolutely gorgeous with the color scheme and the interiors. It's just pretty damn expensive for me, and I think it's a bit overpriced in some regards. But let me know, do you like this better than the Ideas Submitted model? Do you think the price is good and I'm just complaining there? Subscribe here for more LEGO news, commentary, and thoughts, and I'll see you later. Peace out. Bye.